Our favorite time of year, the holidays, where every small business is bursting at the seams to sell all the things. Admittedly, I've had this topic on my to-do list of YouTube videos for a while now, but I kept putting it off. And I was recently reminded of why this might actually be a really poignant topic with the upcoming holiday season. Plainly put, let's be direct. You are not Amazon. You'd think I'd be excited about selling things, filling my website with ornaments, towels, sweatshirts, and other tchotchkes that people could purchase. But I actually kind of dread it. See, the thing is, in today's society, people have kind of come to expect the same turnaround time as Amazon. It doesn't matter how many disclaimers I put on my website or my products, people still expect me to ship it out the same day. I mean, I quite literally have, this is a digital download, this is not a physical pattern, and people still email me and cuss me out over it. And that, unfortunately, is one of those things that happens far more often than it should. It's like people have just become completely unhinged about their expectations regarding small businesses, or just business in general. Even big box stores that offer online ordering don't deliver next day. And if they do, you're paying through the teeth for it. So why are you, or me, any different? Short answer is we're not. I get it. That Thanksgiving turkey isn't going to put itself on the table. You might be willing to put up with a lot of abuse from entitled customers just to get that paycheck. I have the privilege of being in a position where this isn't my job. I do it for fun. And I'm not a crochet hook, but $20 is $20, am I right? But what I'm trying to press on you right now is to stand up for yourself. Have the confidence to fire back at the customer. If somebody's going to roll into your email inbox and start crapping on you because you didn't overnight ship something, professionally show them where the door is. No amount of profit is worth putting yourself through that. And entitled individuals are never going to learn unless they get pushback. They need to know that their behavior is abhorrent. And unlike Jeff Bezos, you don't hire people to abuse them through the holiday season. So instead of just popping off for like 10 minutes for no dang good reason, let's be a little productive. What are some things that you can do as a small business owner to basically set yourself up for success and protect your mental health through this holiday rush, or any other time of the year, really? First, clear communication. Have your fulfillment times everywhere on your website. Have it up at the top, have it on every product listing, put it on the cart. When they check out, go put it on the cart. Odds are they'll see it at least in one of those locations. And if they selectively ignore any of that or just didn't notice it or read the small text and they still email you a bunch of vitriol, you have all of your terms on your website and can point right to them. And if you're using Etsy, just make sure everything is in the product description and you filled out all of the shipping, the fulfillment, and the returns information for your shop. Because the thing is, you shouldn't give them more than 5 seconds of your attention when they email you like that. Now, if it's a genuine concern, that's different. But if it's someone going, has it shipped yet? Has it shipped yet? Has it shipped yet? Then all you need to do is link to or quote your shipping timeline. The customer is not always right. I think I've ranted about that in the past. The point is to educate. Now, if they fire back with more stuff, just ignore them and refund their order. It is not worth it. Not one bit. I'd rather eat dirt on Thanksgiving than have to deal with that 24/7. Okay, maybe not dirt. Maybe I'll drop to tofurkey. Now, I'm not suggesting that you be unprofessional in your communications. Leave that to me. All I'm saying is to maintain your boundaries, reinforce them, and educate your customers. You're always going to have that one special snowflake that's going to sneak through the system. It won't matter what you say. If you tell them it's going to take 2 to 3 days to process your order because you make everything by hand to order, that's when you say, I'm not the business for you. Cancel the order and refund them. So the other thing to consider, apart from like shipping timelines and fulfillment timelines for anything that's kind of made to order, is your business hours. When can your customers expect to receive a response from you? Are you available on Saturday? What about Sunday? How about after 5 p.m.? Again, in the era of Bezos, everybody expects somebody to have a chat client on their website and responding to you 24/7. Well, that just ain't gonna happen. And I mean, whoa, I've got some stories from people who are from Australia who have emailed me over the years. Yeah, you wouldn't think downloading a PDF would be that difficult. Then I got into making bag patterns. Like, I swear to God. I'd give anything for basic computer literacy amongst the human population right now. Thing is, I clearly list I ain't in Australia. I am in the Eastern time zone. That means it's gonna take me a bit to respond to you. So again, I just think people have lost all grip on reality. God, I remember the days when Amazon was just like this really janky website that only sold books. Now I can buy a 50-gallon tub of lube. I don't even want to know who needs that. That's just not even right. Like, I'm not here to kink shame though, so let's move on. So let's wrap all this up and review everything we discussed, because I could go on for hours if I didn't Pomodoro this shit. Set clear business boundaries. Give reasonable timelines for shipping. Give reasonable timelines for the products that you have made to order. For me, it's 2 to 3 days. Clearly communicate this on your website and individual products if you have to. Put it on your cart. Actually, the put it on your product thing goes double for people who use Etsy. Give your customers expectations for when you're available to handle their concerns. That's your availability in terms of days and the business hours we just discussed. Put that on your contact page, so when they go there, they have to read it. And if you really have to protect what's left of your spoons, make it a required checkbox. They can't hit submit until they check the box that tells them exactly what your response times are. And last but not least, despite my fierce no F's given attitude, remain professional. The last thing you want is to have your name smeared all over Facebook, because they'll screenshot you and then talk about you behind your back. But above all, protect your peace. Stand up for yourself and know that it's okay to tell an entitled customer where the door is. Stay fierce, my friends. Until next time. Bye!